banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd down now, Sears. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out and forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion right is Brown. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Well, this defense for the Bengals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
On 3rd down, Sears. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Murray keeps it himself, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Murray Murray on the sneak. And, boy, a good surge defensively. Able to pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Murray keeps it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kyler Murray with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Elijah Moore, 34 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
In motion left comes Brown. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The man in motion is Brown. On first down, Sears. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On second down, Sears. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. In motion right is Brown. Murray now on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On second down now. Sears. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going for it. It's Murray. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Five yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. 2nd and 5. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Quick throw caught out wide. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Back to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Devin Asiasi, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. In motion left comes Brown. To throw is Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That 2nd down play nets a -4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally gets stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, Sears, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Throwing again on second down. Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Now Murray again. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Zach Ertz. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cards have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, that was a little...
And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Devin Asiasi.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
First down, Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete.
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call.
The man in motion is Brown. Throwing on first down is Murray. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw again on second down. Murray.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Sears. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. In motion right is Brown. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
No let-up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold-up forward.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
This was a very close ball game at halftime.